Yeah, hi everyone. Good evening. Yeah, hi Anil. Good evening. Welcome back. I hope I'm audible to all of you. Just confirm whether I'm audible or not. Yeah. Yeah. Hi Bhavya. Hi Dejashri. Hi Vaishnavi. Good evening. Good evening. Yeah. Hi Padel Sandhya. Just let me. Mm, is it screen is visible for you? No. Okay. There's no big no from Bhavya. Yeah. Hi Fernandez. Actually, I saw your profile yesterday on LinkedIn. Let me share the screen here. I have this visible, right? I have taken some PPT from directly, no, from slide share. Yeah. Hi, Anil. Yeah. Hi, Maria. I think for everyone, the screen is visible. Okay. So I told you that I have taken. I just wanted to take a couple of points from the Google. That's it. That's the reason I've taken it from the slideshare.net Anyappa hyphen pure tables. So it's one of the slide which is available directly on the Google itself. Let's start. So have you joined all of you? What it's nearly around 60 is the strength today. 56 I guess it is, not 60 also. What about other members? Might be uh, today or tomorrow we'll conduct the last sessions. It might be today only. If it is possible, no, we will wind up the session with this pivot table. If I get any email, means I may take one sessions after this. Okay. Pivot table, one of the most famous, chart or consider table in the Excel sheet. Though you have so many options in the Excel sheet, but no, with the help of pivot table, what I wanted to tell you is that how you can summarize a large amount of information. Suppose you can take your college, result. Since most of the in this batch are students here, you have huge amount of data, okay, or information there. Okay, there's a little bit difference between information and data. You have huge amount of information, and you wanted to get that, to sort it. So the pivot table will help you to give a graphical representation of that data, okay, of that information. Suppose let's take your own college result, how it looks like. Okay. Your name, all the students name, like suppose there are 100 students are there, 100 students name. Then after that okay, subjects name. Then you have that internal marks, external marks, practical marks, your project marks, okay. And if there is an internship marks, presentation marks, okay, some project report marks. So it will give a big Excel sheet to you. Okay, it will give a big Excel sheet to you. So if you wanted to summarize that, like for example, what college wants is that how many students are uh, got the first class result, or simply those who are got about 60%. Meanwhile, college also know that department also wanted to know that how many students are taken more than 90% of marks. Okay, and meanwhile, yeah, there are few weak students like me. Okay, I was not a expert in my during my school days. I was very weak students. I was hardly struggle to to get 35 marks. But now after 10 years I realized that there was nothing. Marks doesn't matter to you. So since I used to give the training to the lot of IPS officers, I think that how much how much study have they have done, and I feel myself proud that okay, they are listening to me. So marks doesn't matter. College also knows that wanted to know that how many students have got 35 marks. Okay, so 35 marks the range, okay, 60 marks range, 75 marks range. And also if you sorted that, okay, we also worried about mm, how the percentage of the students in a particular subject wise, how many students have got failed or passed in the particular subject, how much is the internal marks and how much is the external marks. So pure table or pure graphical presentation, what you will do is that it will give a summarized view, either in the form of table, or in the form of a sheet, or in the form of a chart. Okay, it may be a kind of your pie chart, okay, or column wise chart. Okay, we'll see that how exactly it looks like. Okay. But pure table, most of time it is used by all the people, those who are from the BCom, or especially those who are doing the chartered accountant, okay, as well as those who are having a huge amount of data. For them also it is very much helpful. Okay, so let's start. I think we have everyone has joined. I have given an overview that how exactly the what is meaning by the pivot table. Okay. Uh, Only for this slide only I have presented this one. Pivot table in Excel is an interactive worksheet that allows you to summarize large amount of information. Okay. What is this? I did not get exactly. Plus dot 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 dot. Any kind of pivot table or data it is. Sabah, Noshin. Okay, fine. If you have any question, please ask me in English. It's more readable for me. I can understand that very easily. Not in some other languages. Okay, might be one of the language, but I'm not an alien. Please speak normal. Please chat in normal language with me, so that I can understand your questions and I can resolve your queries. So suppose we have a huge amount of data. Okay, and as I told you that, okay, this thing, okay, we normally use, okay, uh, this in the Excel file suitable for the pivot table analyze. Columns are considered field columns, headings are field names, and rows are recorded. Okay, so you can observe here we have a rows like date, product, gross sales, number sold, region. Okay, and there's some different dates are given. Okay, and some different product name, sales value, sold, number sold, and the regions where it is located. So this is the data. Okay, this is the data. But if you look at here, the first row, date, product. Okay, in the pivot table analysis, the columns are considered fields. Okay, so these are nothing but the fields value. Okay, and column headings, these are headings: date, product, sales, or the gross sales, number sold, region. All these are nothing but the column heads, or simply the column heading. Okay, and these column headings are field names and rows are recorded. Okay? The file must no must not contain blank numbers or rows. Okay, so there must be at least one value. Okay, either it is zero, okay, or it may be some unknown values. Okay, so let's go and how this is how the pivot table looks like. Okay? So what I've done here is that, okay, this is one of the very oldest one. As I told you that yesterday, we used to do a lot of cybercrime investigations. Okay? There also many extent up to many extent, you can say that we use this Excel sheet. Okay, wherever there's no software is available. I'll give little no the latest examples. Okay? We I know we always tell that students, especially the females, to be very much secure on the social media. Okay, we got a case, one of the case where a lady, okay, the victim, let's suppose XYZ is the name of the victim. She was continuously chatting with a person, okay, for around nearly around 2.5 years. Okay, and then we have got this is one of the live case. We have taken the we have studied, okay, because I personally got that case. um, we have after that the case was like she was continuously chatting with that person for more than 2 years on the social media platform, and there was some community what that financial transaction was happening in between both that lady as well as that accused. Okay, and what is the target has done is that she he said that I stay out of country, and whenever I come to India I used to talk with you. Okay, remaining time they were in contact with only on the Facebook. Okay, they started, that person, started sending her gifts. Okay, obviously very costly gifts. Okay, and he used to send around the bags, okay, perfumes, okay, very costly. And later, one time what he has done is that he has sent a, or this is on chat only, this is, he said that I'm coming to India, and I have bought so many gifts for you, and you have to pay, since the gifts are very jewelries, and I'm sending it to India, it comes, and you have to pay that custom charges on the airport, and you collect it. And she was agree, and she knows she has paid near around 1 lakh rupees, and she got that jewelry. It was very costly jewelry, and he was from the India only, and he's, when he come to the India, he has given that one. Okay, he was given all the jewelry. She was very happy. Okay, both of them, dating with each others. And after that, he went away. Okay, he said that he went away out of the, out of country. Okay, and she has dropped her on the airport also. After, this, immediately, after 3 or 4 months, again that person said that I'm coming to India. Okay, let's get, they were agreed to marry. And he came here. He told that we will take a, flat in Bombay, and we'll stay there. He has made a story in such a way that he was a businessman. He used to travel all the world. And he came to the India. Okay, during that duration, he was, he said that I'm taking an Indian SIM card. Please take a SIM card for me, and we'll search some of the flat in the Bombay. And he has taken. Okay, he has taken. He has sorted out some of the flats. Okay. The flat cost is around 80 to 85 lakhs rupees. It was one of the posh area in Bombay. And he said that, okay, right now I wanted to book that flat. So they both of they were searching. Okay, he has created the environment in such a way that they were used in continuously contact. Okay, he has taken also a SIM card. And then, what that person is told that, okay, still my currency is in, exchange centers. Okay, I need to book this flat today itself. So they, and he said that I required 15 lakh rupees. Can you arrange that one? And she is like, okay, fine. Anyhow, it is going to be our own flat, so let's go. And she has invested that. Okay, after that investment, obviously, what happens? Mobile numbers got switched off. Okay, no reply from the Facebook also. Then that lady go to the police station, and she has done a complaint. She has realized that she has been, dumped, or she has been cheated. And then we started investigation. The first thing what we have done is that we have taken the CDR, call detail record. Okay. Two things matters here only: the CDR, the phone number on which he has contacted. Okay, and also we have taken another thing, that is nothing but the URL of that Facebook. Okay, and again we contact to the Facebook servers. They have given us the IP addresses, and we have, they have given another Excel sheet that is called as a IPDR. Okay, so we got two things in Excel sheet. Okay, that is normally in a .csv format, that is comma separated value, and we have converted it into Excel. We have got two Excel. One is the CDR, and another is the IPDR. Okay, now what we have done, okay, this is not, so this is what I'm showing is that completely the changed one. This is how normally the CDR looks like. Okay, in Excel it is. Okay, case is clear. What we are doing is that now we are doing the investigations. Okay, we have called, we have inquired, okay, under the IPC 91, CRPC 91 as well as 102. We asked the telecom service provider that please provide this lady's CDR, that is call detail record, CDR. Okay, and normally CDR will get for the 1 month, and for the, for the 6 months, as well as for 1 year. Okay, we know that this lady was, continuously contact with that person for the latest one, that is latest 1 month. We asked that from this time to this time, please provide us the CDR. They have given a kind of Excel sheet like this. Okay, obviously it is in CSV format. If you observe this Excel sheet, see, this is how. Okay, see, all the data which is available here has been changed. Okay, no need to do the thing. Okay, even I have changed the date also. Okay, so just observe. So if you look at this, okay, what I was talking about that, see, why I have taken this Excel sheet, because here I told you that we have talking about the huge amount of data. Okay, have a look. We told them that the telecom service providers, that is what we call as a TSP, and we got another Excel sheet that is from the ISP, internet service providers. Let me take some water here. Yeah, am I audible now, Amisha? Am I audible? Okay, Anil. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, hang Shweta Aramidra. Shweta and Anil, meet me. I'll be here in Bijapur for next couple of weeks. Okay, thank you. Thank for that confirmation. Asra, Patel, Sandhya, Ukiti. Okay. So just remember that story. So what we are focusing now is that we are focusing for this kind of Excel sheet. Okay. So once if you observe this Excel sheet, I'll just minimize. So you can find that there's so many values are there, so many informations are available. Okay, like have a look here. We have calling number, we have called number, on which date, time, duration, cell one, cell two. Okay, this is the tower ID, huh? If you move from one particular BTS, that is what we call as tower. Okay, and if you know if most of time this will get changed if you do it from the call from one location to other location. Like suppose we are traveling in a car and we have changed our, we have started a call from one location and we have ended on the another location. So in that case the cell ID will get changed. Okay, and this is what the call type. Okay, whether it's an incoming call, outgoing call, incoming SMS or outgoing SMS, the hardware IMEI number of the device. Okay, IMEI number, the service numbers. These were the service message centers, roaming in which state. Okay, so it's right now in Karnataka we have taken. Okay, so all the numbers has been changed here. See, I have even uh, some numbers here. Okay, that is nothing but from customer care also. Okay, this customer care, they have called to this particular person. Okay, see, this is also from the customer care. Either it may be SMS or it may be a call. Okay, so this kind of number looks like from the customer care. We can see that from the company itself. So in short, you can observe that there's huge amount of data is available here. Okay, what we have done here, we have applied the pivot table. Okay, I'll just show you that how exactly the pivot table can be can be used. If you apply the pivot table, then all this and this entire data. Okay, so this is the data. Okay, this entire data. Okay, we just wanted to know that for this particular number, what is this 8912345670? Okay, who is the person who has called the maximum, who has made the maximum number of calls? Okay, who has made the maximum number of incoming or outgoing calls, or is there any number to whom this person has called? Okay, so if you just analyze this entire data, okay, after that you will get this kind of list. Okay, here, this is how we will get that. Okay, from a particular number. Okay, from a particular number there are 25 calls are there. Okay, and from the second number also in the same way. Okay, incoming call, SMS calls. How this happen? This is happen because of the pivot table. Okay, now let's go and get this how exactly the pivot table is possible. Okay, see, before starting anything, is what we'll do is that we'll not work on the original sheet. We'll simply make a uh, duplicate of that one. Okay, so I hope you know that this is the data which we got from the from where, from mm, telecom service providers. So what you can do is that now compare the same kind of data with your college Excel sheet or college mark sheet, not your own, the entire students. Like suppose in a college there are 100 students are there, then with the subject's name, the internal marks, external marks, the project marks, the presentation marks, okay, and some no the other activity marks, okay, and the grade. Same thing can apply to your college. Take see, this is possible only for a huge amount of information or huge amount of data, okay, then only we are going to apply the pivot table. You may be observed that in the TVs, in the news media, they will show a kind of Excel sheet, and if you observe that share market news, they will give some kind of bar, and some kind of things in the pie chart. That is with the help of this pivot table. So what I'm going to do is that I'll just create a original what that duplicate copy for this one. Okay, so for the sheet one, this is my sheet one. I'll create a copy. Okay, let's give a name here. Okay, like for example, what name shall I give here? I will give, okay, Anil. Okay, suppose this is Anil numbers 812345678970, and is like no sir, idu number ನನ್ನ number illa ಬೇರೆ ಇದೆ ಇನ್ನೇ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿನಿ ನಿಮಗೆ. Assume that this is Anil. Okay, so now what we are talking is that there might be some particular call from the Anil. Okay, he made with some calls, or he got some call. So before that, let me just remove all these things. Okay, we know that this geo numbers and all those things. See, the sheet name is Anil, huh? Let me delete all these things. And see, this is one of the real copy which the kind of cases we will get. Okay, observe here, this is system generated report. It means that the telecom service provider, they won't give, they just give the data. It's our duty that we have to analyze this one. Okay, so I'm going to read this one also. In every district there is one cybercrime police station available. Okay, and they are those people, they always deals with the cybercrime cases, whether it is related to social media, cyber, or that mm, corporate worlds. Okay, corporate we won't take in, it's only possible in metro cities. About the data, about that data theft. But in every district there's cybercrime police is available, where you can find such kind of Excel sheets. Okay, they used to call us, and they will give this kind of huge amount of data, and we have to analyze and give a detailed description for them. Okay, now observe what I do is that I'm just going to create one more simply this is my target number. I don't want this number. What is this number? 812345. I know that this is Anil numbers. I don't want this number. So what I'll do is that I'll simply type on my keyboard Control F. I hope you know this one. Find and replace. Okay, वो कोई मूवी थी ना, कौन सी वो आमिर खान की एक मूवी थी ना यार, वो रिप्लेस करता है कोई लेटेस्ट मूवी, नॉट लेटेस्ट, बहुत दिन पहले की मूवी है वो. उसमें यूज ही यूज टू रिप्लेस दिस काइंड ऑफ थिंग. ऐसे यहाँ पे जाता है, कौन सी मूवी है, आई एम नॉट रिमेम्बरिंग. एनीवन रिमेम्बर? वो 2-3 एक्टर हैं उसमें, बहुत पहले की. सो उसमें ये वाला यूज करता है वो. ओके, सो विल रिप्लेस दैट वन. सो व्हाट, कौन सी मूवी है, चलिए कोई रिप्लाई किया है यहाँ पे, धूम में भी नहीं, धूम में उतना एक्सेल शीट यूज करता नहीं, डायरेक्टली वहाँ पे बाइक यूज करता है हमेशा. फॉर टीचर्स डे, हाँ कौन सी मूवी, कौन सी है रवि? हाँ, 3 इडियट्स, करेक्ट करेक्ट करेक्ट. हाँ, फर्नांडिस. करेक्ट करेक्ट. या Amisha is like, हाँ सर वो बाइक यूज करता है. 3 इडियट्स, करेक्ट. ओके, सो आपको पता होगा 3 इडियट्स का सीन. व्हाट ही लूज दैट, ही जस्ट सिंपली रिप्लेस ए वन. ओके, तो मैं भी वही कर रहा हूँ अभी. कंट्रोल एफ टाइप किया मैंने यहाँ पे, कंट्रोल एफ टाइप किया. व्हाट आई एम डूइंग इज दैट आई एम रिप्लेसिंग दिस नंबर विथ नथिंग. ओके, अगर यहाँ पे मैं कुछ लिखता हूँ रिप्लेस विथ, ओके, सो डेफिनेटली इट विल रिप्लेस विथ दैट वन. ओके, आई सिंपली कीप दिस एम्प्टी. Observe, Excel has completed its search and it has made 63 replacement. If you just look at here, I have replaced this number with nothing. That is why the reason we are getting the blank numbers. Because अपने को पता है कि ये अनिल का नंबर है, अपने को अनिल का नंबर नहीं चाहिए. अनिल को जिसने कॉल किया हुआ है या फिर अनिल ने जिसको कॉल किया वो नंबर चाहिए हमें. But everyone, I hope it is clear. 63 replacement has been done. It means that जो entire Excel sheet थी ना, उसमें 63 times जो है वो नंबर लिया गया था. करेक्ट है? See, this is a big Excel sheet here. बहुत ज्यादा डेटा है यहाँ पर. अभी हम लोग क्या कर रहे हैं, इसको एनालाइज कर रहे हैं, okay, with the help of pivot table. Okay, so what I want is that I don't want this all these numbers. I want only one single what you can say, a column. Okay, so I hope you know these procedures. Simply insert option is available here, correct? I'll take another column as a new column. Okay, simply the new number, or simply can take number or new number like that, number. मुझे जो है ना ये दोनों नंबर सिर्फ एक ही शीट में चाहिए, चाहे वो यहाँ पे हो या फिर यहाँ पर हो. Okay, what is the best reason, what is the best possibility here? I want only one single number here. Shall I copy paste? Okay, copy paste करूंगा तो फिर numbers नहीं आएंगे, फिर मैं क्या तो इसको copy करूँ या फिर shall I copy this entire column and shall I paste it here, or shall I copy this entire column, or shall I paste, or is there any formula for that? Shall I do any kind of formula? Shall I apply it? Yes, first I want these two numbers. Okay, I don't want this blank space. I want only one single column with all these numbers. The number of 8 1 2 3 4 5 Anil number, I don't want that. Okay, what is the best solution here? I want all these numbers in single column. We can use addition of, great Didashri, I was expecting this one. Okay, good. Okay, so Didashri say that. हाँ किधर के बाकी वाले अपने धूम और कौन सा 3 Idiots के श्रेया अमीशा, बाहर आओ, just come out of that Dhoom movie. Follow the Dejashri. Okay, she is like, okay sir, fine, don't waste the time, simply go and add that one. Okay, that is the best option here. Okay, I want only this one. Okay, so what is the formula here? Equal sum. Dejashri, is it okay? It is giving me number. What is this number one here? It's a cell number, comma number 2. Shall I take this cell? Okay. Close the bracket, hit enter, so you can observe that. Okay, we got this number here. Okay, what's the next procedure? Shall I apply it here? Shall I write the formula, or shall I drag it? Dijashri, sum, great. Okay, yeah, I can do that one also, drag it. Okay, both are possible, Dijashri. Okay, you can add that a1 plus b1. See, I have only two values here. That's the reason I've taken a1, a2 comma b2. So in my case, I have taken this a2 comma b2. Okay, fine. So now let me drag it. If I drag, see, all these numbers getting added. Like for example, we have 9920 1234. This is also kind of numbers. So if I drag till last, if I drag it here, okay, see here, wherever there is a customer care numbers, I'm getting as a 0 there. See here also it is 0. Okay. Now I don't want these two numbers. What shall I do? Shall I delete it? Vijayashri, I don't want these two columns. Shall I delete it, what or what? Shall I delete? Yeah, I shall have a look. Simple formula. I think मैंने आपको addition, subtraction, multiplication का दिखाया हुआ है. It was very simple. Equal sum. Dayashri, just confirm. Shall I delete? Equal sum. Okay, so in my case it's a2 comma b2. ये भी apply कर सकते हैं, or else what you can do is that you can even take this one also, plus sign. Clear, Ayesha? Dejashri, confirm. Now let's go. Okay, Dejashri is like, हाँ sir, मैंने answer बता दिया. Let's go. What I'm doing is that, as per Dejashri, I don't want these two columns. Okay, if I go and click on this, right click on this particular column, and if I delete this entire column, observe what I'm doing is that I'm going back to here. I'll click on this one. I'll delete. Observe carefully. This is for a calling number. This was called number, and this is a new number what we have taken. Okay. If you are getting confused, I'll just make this a new one. Have a look. Now I'm deleting this end column, calling number. Observe what happens to the new number which we have made. This is what what we have applied the formula. Observe, this is the formula, no? Rajashree, have a look. If I right click and delete this column, it is giving me as some invalid answer. What is the reason behind this? We can't delete it, sir. Yes. I was expecting. No, hide. Okay, मुझे चाहिए नहीं. Or why should I hide that? Okay. I don't want those two one. Okay. Yes, Dejashri, now you're getting. We can't delete it. What's the next option? Yeah, hide. I don't want to hide that. I just wanted to delete that. अफशा खानम, I don't want to hide और कुछ करना ही मेरे को चाहिए नहीं वो. मेरे को लोचा मांगता ही नहीं दोनों का. Dejashri, you are getting somewhat. Okay. So now you came. Merge both the columns. I have done it. Why should I merge? I directly wanted to delete that. See, right now I'll just go once again here. I'll do here. What is that? Undo here. I want this column, but I don't want these two numbers. Okay, I got all these numbers here. I don't want. Since I have applied the formula here, I don't want these two. Okay, so in that case, the best option is that, sir, can we cut that? Amisha, have a look. If I cut, okay, somewhere we have to paste it, no? Cut करने से जाएगा कहाँ? Since we have applied the formula. What is the best solution? You might remember that I have done something as did you remember somewhere last time I have done something as copy paste? I've shown you that to paste the special cell, okay, as a transpose, there itself we have one option called as a value. याद है सबको? What I'm doing is that I'm just taking this entire column here, from here till last. I've selected this column. What I'm doing is that I've selected this entire column. I'll go and simply first I will copy this column. Observe this, I'm just copying. Now what is, I just wanted to remove that formula. बोले सर फॉर्मूले की रिक्वायरमेंट ही क्यों थी करके, सिंपली मुझे डेटा चाहिए था यहाँ पे, दैट इज द रीजन आई हैव पुट द फॉर्मूला हियर. नाउ इफ आई रिमूव एनी ऑफ द कॉलम, because of that formula the value is getting what you can say, that the value is getting reflected here, or simply the value is getting changed. Okay, indirectly if I remove this column or this column, it will affect this formula. Okay, so for in that case I have just selected and I have copied the entire column. You can do it from here also, and I go right click and I'll go to this option paste special. You might be remember that we have so many options here. Okay, we have formula, we have comments, we have validation. Last time we have used for this one, in case of that VLOOKUP, HLOOKUP, I have used this transpose. याद है सभी columns rows में आ गए थे, remember? So now since I have a values, all these are values here. Okay, so I have a option called as the values here. Can you see this one? I have a option called as the values. Okay, now observe what I done initially. Simple steps. मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ, इस कॉलम को, I am just copying this column, copy this entire column, and I wanted to paste it here itself. Okay, so I'll simply go and paste special in the same place, but I wanted to remove that. I just want the paste only the values. Okay, hit OK. You can see here that now there's no formula is available. See here, the formula has been gone. Now directly we have values here. Okay, see all those values. Now if I remove this table, delete, see there is nothing affecting. Okay? If I remove this both at a time, fine, I got a number, I got only one single column with all the numbers. Okay, these are the numbers which are not of that 1 2 3, what are 8 9 1 2 3. Okay, like as I told you that that Anil numbers. Okay, so now let's come, I think till now it is clear. What I'm doing is that I have an option here in insert, very hugely used in case of chartered accountant, hugely used by the CA as well as the MCom BCom guys. It's nothing but the pivot table. Okay, it is in general language, it is called as a Munshi's table. In olden days they were used to Munshis, they has to know, they will take kind of Excel sheet and they will use to their own calculations. That is nothing but the pivot table. Have a look. It summarizes the data using a pivot table or insert a pivot chart. So now let me just go and take a observe that this is what the sheet name is, Anil here. I'll take this one and here I'll make its new sheet. Have a look. It is selected for the entire sheet. Huh? The table name is what? Anil. Okay, from all A1 to till K64, all the columns. I want, choose where you want to pivot report. Choose where you want the pivot table report to be placed. I want completely a new worksheet. Say this is a sheet. I have a sheet called as Anil. I am creating another new worksheet. Okay. So let me just go and create. If you want, you can use the existing also, but I wanted to create a new one. If I click on new, observe here, this is how the pivot table looks like. Okay. This is the sheet of Anil. This is the sheet of pivot, or I can say that the pivot one, the pivot table. Now, if you observe, we have what that new numbers, date, time, duration. What all these are? All these are nothing but these are the this first row. Okay, this is nothing but the your first row. Okay, got all of you till this point clear? कुछ doubt यहाँ तक? Any doubts still here? Now, doing the pivot table is important here. Okay. Okay, Patel, Sandhya, clear. Dejashri, clear, clear. Now let's come back to the pivot table. What I told you that if you go once back to the definition of the pivot table, the pivot table in Excel is an interactive worksheet that allows you to summarize the large amount of information. Now if you look at our pivot table, we have large amount of information. We have huge number of numbers, date, time, duration, cell 1, cell 2, IMEI numbers. This may be changes, like for example, if you're a student, student's name, marks, subject, internal marks, external marks, subject 2, internal marks, external marks, project marks. Okay, or you can take some balance sheet of any of the companies. Okay, or you can say that the the quarter financial report. Okay, everything you can take. Okay, so these are the fields which are available. What I'm doing is is that, okay, see this is simple pivot table looks like. Okay, so here I'll take this number. Okay, I know that all these are mobile numbers. A huge number of mobile numbers are there in case of Anil's. See, all these are mobile numbers. I want that, like for example, this 944123445. Okay, 944123445. How many times there is a call from this particular number? Okay, so let's go and see the new number. If you observe here, we have four options: report, filter. See, this is the filter option, column label, row label, and the values, the summation of that one. Okay, so most of time we will concentrate on these three: row label, column label, and values. Okay, so here I want the rows. Okay, I know that I just want first that numbers, how many numbers are there in that row. Okay, so simply I'll drag this this new name, sorry, new number column here. Observe. Okay, I have got the entire numbers here. Okay, this sheet looks like very huge sheet. See, they might many numbers. So what it does is that all the numbers, whether it is from the customer care or from the zero, any numbers, it summarizes that all the numbers. Okay, so in that duration of 1 month, that person has received the calls from these 10 these numbers. Okay, now you can see that, sir. Okay, sir, fine, this is the numbers, but what about analysis? You have to, like, for example, so this is simple report I'm giving you. It doesn't look like normally, even in filters also will get huge numbers. Okay, like if you have a data of 1 lakh phone numbers, then 1 lakh phone numbers will get will be get summarized into thousands. That will give us very clear cut idea that how to take the decisions, how to filter that one. Yeah. Now this is the numbers we have. What I'm doing is that I want the values, like for example, from this particular number, how many times that person has called, or how many times the person has received the calls. Okay, so what I'm doing is that I want the values here. Okay, so the values of that numbers, I'll take it from where? From the call type. Okay, so I have the option called as call type here. I'll just take over here. I've got that there are 5 calls or incoming 5 calls from the customer cares, and this person has done 31 calls, and this person has made a 7 calls. There's a one call from only one particular one number. Okay, now you may be confused. Okay, sir, this is what the no. Okay, can you just sort it? Okay, by ascending or descending? There is also option is available. Okay, I don't want the random one. I want to realize that who is the person. Okay. Now, uh, Anil has got, I can say that from which number Anil has got the maximum calls. Okay. So you can just filter that one. Okay, you can just sort it based on ascending or descending orders. Okay, so or also you can say that how many minimum calls or one of calls. Okay, is there only someone has taken a new SIM card and called to that person, and he has thrown it in dustbin. So we can filter it. Okay, we have an option called as a data here. In the data, we have filtered. Can you see this one? We have filtered. Okay, see here, sort A to Z or Z to A. Okay, I'll just go simply to filter here. If I click the filter, now you can see that we have got this option here. Okay, just click on this one, sort smallest to largest, or largest to smallest, or you may sort it by color, or you can sort it by the sheet values. Okay, 1 3, see all these numbers are there. Okay, I wanted to do that from which number that person has got the maximum calls. See, this is the number 944 123. Okay, so you can observe that. Okay, fine, now this is the person, okay, to whom Anil was calling continuously. Okay, 31 times there was a call. Okay, within that period of 1 week or 2 weeks. Okay, so now we came to conclusion that okay, this is the person to whom Anil was continuously talking. Now still, if you wanted to analyze, okay, what you can do is that you can just put these values in terms of columns or values here. Okay, or what are these things. Okay, if you wanted to know that, you know uh, here, if I just put it here. Okay, I wanted to segregate it, this one. What is this 31 indicates? Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just simply take this call type and I'll put it here. Observe here, though it is a 31, so in that 31 says that the total incoming calls are 7. Okay, and outgoing calls was 1. There was outgoing SMS 9, incoming SMS is 7. So if you just add all this, the numbers is 31. Okay, so now we can realize that okay, fine, Anil was continuously contacting to that person, and even that person is also continuously in communication with the Anil. Okay, it's not like only, so yeah, there was only one message to the Anil, that from this can say that incoming message from this number, there was no call. Okay, there was only one number. So can even filter this, that there are totally 15 incoming calls, 16 outgoing calls, 18 outgoing message, 18 incoming message, totally 63. Okay, now you may say that okay, sir, fine, can we know that with the help of based on the duration also? Yeah, there is also option is available. I have the option called as time here. Just select this time. See here, we got it another result. So if you want, you can remove this one also. Okay, like for example, if I just wanted to remove this field, means I have to just click this remove field. Here it is giving that the 31 calls has been made during this time, say evening 5:30 p.m. morning 8 no 8:30 p.m., morning 9:50, 10 o'clock, 11, okay, 11:42, afternoon 2, 8 o'clock, midnight, okay, 11:50, okay. Now we have to ask Anil that to whom you have called during the midnight, okay? And we have even date also here, okay. If I just take the date here in the this column label, you can see that on for 15th July there is a call, okay. There was a call, okay. I hope now you know that there is incoming, outgoing. And also on 16th 21st July also there is a call, okay. And on the 8th July also there is a call, okay. Total there were four calls, okay. And if you just extend this one, you can get this kind of report, okay. So now it's up to you that what exactly you wanted, whether you want the time, date. Pivot table which will give each and everything to you, okay. Whatever things you want, it will give you, okay. Or else up to this one. Now this is about the pivot table, okay. We have one more very interesting thing here, that is in the case of page layout, okay. Here we have something called as the charts, okay. We have the charts in terms of columns, we have the pi values, line, bars, okay. Now if I take click on this pie chart here, okay, like for example if I take a 3D dimensions, have a look. This is how it looks like. Shall I decrease it? Yeah. Now you understand that वो कौन सा इलेक्शन जब होता है ना, इलेक्शन टाइम यही दिखाता है ना, इस पार्टी के वोट्स इतने हैं, इस पार्टी के वोट्स इतने हैं. और in during that IPL matches, yeah, they will stand the player here, yeah, and they will tell that इस प्लेयर ने जो ना इस लेग साइड में जो है इतने सारे नंबर्स ऑफ रन्स बनाए, इतने सारे रन्स यहाँ पे बनाए, इतने सारे रन्स यहाँ पर बनाए. That is from the this pivot table only. Here almost total 63 are calls are there. In that 31, it means that almost near to 50% call has been from this number. Observe the the color there, it's a blue, okay. And after that 8 calls were from this number, okay. And the 7 calls are from this number, 5 and 5. Observe they are equal in colors, okay. There's only one numbers, okay, जिसका यहाँ पे एसएमएस दिया गया है. आप बोलेंगे सर अपने को ये नहीं चाहिए, we want something different. Yeah, we have that one also. कट करें, डिलीट करें. Yeah, let me go to this किधर yeah, columns. Have a look. This is a mobile number, total 31 calls, okay. But these things normally this looks like very good in pie chart only. If you are doing a calculation for the Excel or especially your college mark sheet, then you can go for this kind of so if you wanted to make a particular presentation on the PPT, instead of putting some values over there, you have to make such kind of sheets, okay. This is one of the accurate values, okay. So what you can do is that just simply copy this one, okay. Just simply copy this one or that pie chart, okay. Let me just delete this one. Let me take a pie chart here. Yeah, you can take even the 3D also, बहुत अच्छा लगेगा है. Okay, let me just go to the PowerPoint presentation. We may take some Excel classes on the PowerPoint also. I don't know your schedule is okay. So have a look. अगर आप कुछ presentation दे रहे हैं बैंकिंग में, okay, especially the business analyst, okay, और जो भी जो corporate में काम कर रहे हैं, and especially the HR guys, okay. So for them it's very interesting. See, even we have that option pie chart here. So what you can do is simply copy this entire chart here, give the data and all those things, and present it on the slides. Paste it here. See, if you want, you can just remove this. No, this is how the things looks like when you are giving the presentations. Okay, sorry. चलो बहुत ज्यादा हो रहा है इसका, इसको मैं प्रेजेंट करता हूँ. See, this is how it looks like. Okay, when you are giving the presentation on a PowerPoint presentation, it depends. Okay, it depends. Pivot table is not only helps you to analyze the huge amount of data, it also gives you clear cut things to analyze each and everything in details. Okay, this is one of the things, but still we have so many options here. Not only this pivot table, you can take the hyperlink also. Okay, so you just apply all these things. Okay, यहाँ पे बहुत सारी चीजें दिया गया, even you have this kind of bars also. Donate भी है यहाँ पे. Recently I was visiting that, कितने सारे डोनेट्स थे वहाँ पे. Bangalore hypermart, Lulu hypermart. I was brought so many things to the Bijapur, to my native. Yeah, have a look. This is how donut looks like. Okay. मेरे को भूख लगती है इन सब चीजों में ना. See, this is what you can compare this one. Anybody is from Bangalore here? See this out, 31%. This one, again this part. Okay, you can observe these two colors are same. Why? It's a 5U and 5U. It is 3 and 3, and this is 1. Okay, so you can take anything. Okay, not only this one. Pivot table will is one of the best table if you work it perfectly. Okay, definitely I'm sure that when in 1 days or in 1 hour you won't understand what it is. It requires the practice. Okay, it requires all the formulas and things. Okay, because everything you have to note it down. Okay, so I hope might be I have not given today task you that go and create your own Excel sheet, because it's a huge amount of data is available here. What you can do is that watch this video multiple times. Just let me connect my charger here. ओके. हाँ, तो pivot table का एडवांटेज है कि यू कैन गेट ए समराइज व्यू फॉर दैट वन. ठीक है, समराइज व्यू वन. तो pivot table आपको कहाँ पे मिलेगा? इन द insert option you have this pivot table. Okay, and even you can take a lot of advantages. Okay, so might be have I have tried to give a advanced Excel to you guys, because most of the people here from the master degree, you are doing your MCom also. So that is the reason I have not taken you to the basic Excel classes. It was somewhat the immediate, especially you can say that one of the advanced level only. So I hope all these things are very much clear for you. See, you have in the formulas, you have plenty of formulas. Okay, so what I suggest is that like the way when you get a new mobile phones, you will observe each and everything. So in the same way, in Excel also, just click on this one and check what these things are telling to you. Okay, and if possible in insert option, whatever things you can insert the table pivot we have inserted just now. We have so many charts, hyperlink. Okay, most of time we use it. Okay, while giving a kind of presentation, PowerPoint presentation, we'll take a YouTube link or simply a link from the Google, and we'll take paste it in our presentation. Okay, during the presentation, if you click on that one, definitely will take you to that YouTube page. Okay, and ready-made formulas are available here. That is auto sums. Okay, average, count, maximum, minimum. Okay, and multi-function, many other functions are there. Logical functions. Okay, and or if I've just given one or two here, not two, all, and some financial formulas are also available. Okay, and if you are from the marketing background, you should remember all these formulas. Okay, and those who are from the computer science background, acting as a HR and doing the things on the financial sheet, your leaves and all that, so you have to remember all these formulas. Yeah, and there's some text or say time and table lookup reference. I have not given too much on the lookup. So in the same way, we have data here. In the data today, we have seen that how to use this filter options. Okay, and some review options, view, Okay, so you just go through each and everything in the Excel sheet. You'll understand that okay, these are the things which we have to prepare. Okay? Fine. So what you can do is that watch these recorded videos again. I think the last four section recorded you got session you got. Okay, not here. Yeah, I've observed today that you have got the recorded session link of 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Okay, so today's link also you will might be get tomorrow or by today evening or by tomorrow. Do the practice and please do a strong work on the Excel, because irrespective of your background, okay, irrespective of background, whether you are from the technical background, financials, non-technicals, marketing, Excel is going to always help you. Okay, see, normally I am not that much expert in Excel, but still in most of the cases, okay, I have given only the CDR. If you go through with the what you can say that IPDR analysis, it will be huge data there. Okay, the data is in terms of lakhs and millions. Okay, while we are analyzing the IPDR, it's very critical to do the IPDR analysis. Okay? CDR IPDR analysis. So that is the reason we'll prefer with the Excel only. Those softwares are available, but still there are many companies, those or especially the police department, they are struggling with this kind of data only. So I just suggest you to use this kind of pure table when it comes to the CDR as well as data analysis. Okay? And today or tomorrow, definitely don't depend that your HR will come and help you, or someone from the those who are done BCom and NCom is only for the Excel is only for them. Irrespective of your background, Excel PowerPoint presentation is always going to help you. Okay? Nowadays we have to change that. Instead of we used to tell that students to clear your handwriting. Your handwriting should be a good one. What I'm giving the suggestion to all the school guys, that try to do the practice on the keyboard. Okay, because in future you won't get, and never you get that notebook and pen. Even myself, I hardly out of 24 hours I hardly use 5 to 10 minutes for with the pen and paper. Most of my time is goes on the keypad only. Okay? So it's better instead of improving your handwriting, you can improve your keypad skill, what that keypad typing skills. Okay, Vijayashri, okay sir, no doubt sir. Amisha is like okay fine. Might be she is happy. हाँ sir, मेरी handwriting उतनी अच्छी नहीं है, सब लोग मेरे को गाली देते हैं, but I'll prove that handwriting is nowhere going to required now. Because in Excel it required you should be very much handy on that keypad. Okay, जितना keypad आप use करेंगे ना उतना अच्छा है. You should be very one of the ये सिर्फ जो software developer है उनके लिए ही नहीं. Okay, for everyone. Okay? Everyone is going to come on the laptop now, and everyone is going to use Excel as well as PowerPoint and on the internet. Okay, so if possible, I'll take another 1 or 2 lectures. Okay, might be it is the final lectures for the Excel. If possible, I'll just discuss with the Sandeep sir or Ashwin, that if they conduct, I'll give a 1 or 2 lectures on the cybercrime investigations and how exactly how to be safe on the social media. Okay, how to be how to be safe on the social media, and also how to use the social media. So I'll take one of the lecture session on that one, though it is not that much technical, but we used to give that it's a like common I can say that topic for all those people who are using the mobile phone with internet. Okay, so that one of the topic will one session will take. Okay, might be tomorrow or next section. So about the Excel, that's it from my side. Okay, I hope you guys are enjoyed. Let me take a confirmation. If I get any confirmation, then we'll take another 1 or 2 sessions, or else this will be our last session. Okay, I hope you got some knowledge okay, from how to use the Excels. Okay? I've not gone in detail. I have just given an overview that how to use the Excel, and what are the things, or things are available in the Excel, and how formulas are important in the Excel. So I tried my best to convince you or to make you understand. Might be most of you are still in confusion कि sir क्या बता रहे हैं. Okay, but I hope somewhere if you just watch that recorded videos again and again, and most of time you have to do it hands on. जितना आप hands on practice करेंगे उतना जो है आपको you will remember, you will get the things. Okay, if you just watch the videos, okay, and there are so many things are there on the YouTube, on the Google. Okay, in the end it is up to you that how much you're getting, how much you're getting understanding. Okay, you might get some very interesting tutor on the YouTube. Okay? Just go and watch them. Okay, just go and watch them, take down the formulas, do the practice. Okay, you may think that okay the बहुत सारे lecture जो मेरे से भी अच्छा बताते हैं and they will explain in a very simple words. Okay? I'm not telling that always we have to follow my steps. Check the things, okay, and follow someone from where you can understand the things. Okay, it is all about you. Okay, it's in the end it is you who matters. Okay, content is huge amount of content is available on the internet. Okay, but you have to do the practice and you have to make perfect on that one. Amisha, बहुत सारे हैं. Many YouTube channels are there on the Excel. Fine. So I hope, thank you, Patel Sandhya. Might be, I believe that the sessions were very informative for all of you. You got some knowledge from my side. Okay. So I always try my best to understand the things. Okay. Yes, there are many, but this is one is the best. Okay. Thank you. Thank for that compliment, Amisha, Patel, Sandhya. Okay. I wish you all the best. Okay. If possible, I'll conduct one lectures. Normally, for irrespective of technical things, I'll give a sessions that especially how to be safe on the social media. Okay. It is applicable for everyone. Okay. The case example I have taken, no. Sorry. Amisha Solanki. Patel, no, there's Patel Sandhya is there. I was mixing you both of your name. Patel Sandhya is there and Amisha Solanki. Okay, don't get okay. Fine. Okay. Thank you. Thank you everyone. Take care and good luck. I hope you enjoyed the sessions. See you somewhere. So I hope you know my LinkedIn profile and also this is my email ID. If you have any doubts, might be Ashwin has asked me to share the details. I will share it by today or by tomorrow. This is my email ID as well as Ashwin email ID. This is my email ID. ALTFCH. If you need anything, most of things are available. Still, I'll try to share the PPTs as well as this Excel sheet over to you, okay, so that you can take it as a reference material. Okay. In case of any query, you can mail me. Okay. Normally, I won't get any call, mail from the Excel guys. Till now, we did not receive recorded sessions, sir. Nilima sent and College. Nilima, just confirm. I think everyone is getting the recorded sessions. If you're not getting, just contact to Ashwin. This is Ashwin's email ID. See, these are the all these sections he has sent to the people. See, these are the sessions, recorded session links. You contact to Ashwin. This is the Ashwin numbers. Okay? You can take it from here only. He will share this link. Might be your email is not updated in the database. You can just take this Ashwin number. It's 9109838686. Or Ashwin email is also available. You can contact to Ashwin. Just put a message. He will do that immediately on daily basis. You won't miss that one. I know that on daily, like for example, if class gets over today means over now means in next 2 to 3 hours you will get that recorded session. This is the email ID of Ashwin. Okay, for anything related to your batch, okay, you can contact to Ashwin on this email ID. Just put a message that regarding your batch name like that and ask him to provide the recorded session of the Tally, GST and MS Excel. He will give that one. Okay. Yeah, there's one message from the Amisha. Check in spam or junk folder. It might be there. Yeah, Nilima, you can do that one. Okay, you can check in the spam or that one. Or else you just ask your friends on the WhatsApp. Okay, I think you have made that WhatsApp group. Kiran, Anil ಅವರೇ ವಾಟ್ಸಪ್ ಗ್ರೂಪ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾರಾ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಂದಿ ಜಾಯ್ನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ? Anil Mirji, let me. Yes, sir. 16 are there. Okay. Yes, sir. It was there. Fine. What you can do is that someone share that link in the recorded session link in the WhatsApp also. The link is not valid, sir. Which link? Recorded session link or what it is? WhatsApp link. ಅನಿಲ್ ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ ಒಂದ್ಸರ್ತಿ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ ಮಿರ್ಗಿ ಓಕೆ ಸಾರಿ ಮಿರ್ಗಿ ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡ್ ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಇಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಕೀಬೋರ್ಡು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಇದು ನಂಬರ್ ಶೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಮಿರ್ಗಿ ಅವರೇ ಬೆಟ್ ಆಗ್ರಿ ಇಲ್ಲೇ ನಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ ಬಿಜಾಪುರಲ್ಲಿ we are going to open one more branch here in Bijapur especially for please share that WhatsApp link kindly. Yeah, this is the WhatsApp admin number. Yeah, definitely. Sir, we have informed our management. They said it takes sometimes to receive recorded session. Patel Sandhya. Okay, fine. You can directly contact to Ashwin. Ashwin will give that one. This is the email ID of Ashwin. This is the Ashwin email ID. So you can directly put a mail to him. He will reply to you. Okay. Okay, just ask informed to Ashwin that we have from this Tally as well as Excel batch. He will revert you back. Okay. Don't wait. Why should I? No, just at least watch that session in the weekends. Because normally Excel requires a lot of practice. Okay, Anil, just share that WhatsApp link in the WhatsApp in the chat box. On 16 members, it's not a compulsory. If you want, you can join, or else just leave it. For anything related to the information, you can directly contact to Ashwin only. He will be there. Okay, he will revert you back immediately. Yeah, this is the link. Just dot there. Okay, so this is Shri. Yeah, fine. Can will you say yeah, fine. Okay, that's it for today. Thank you very much. Take care. And again, if possible, we'll meet or else bye. Okay, Shweta ಅವರೇ ಭೇಟಿ ಆಗ್ರಿ. Okay, just contact with Anil and ನೀವಿಬ್ರು ಬಂದು ಭೇಟಿ ಆಗ್ರಿ. ಇಲ್ಲಿದ್ದೀನಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಿಜಾಪುರಲ್ಲಿ. Thank you everyone. That's it from my side. Take care and good luck for your future. Okay, bye. Thank you. Bye everyone. Thank you, Christine, Vijayashri. I mean, so yeah, you can contact me on my LinkedIn profile. Okay, my LinkedIn profile is there with all of you. Okay, okay. Thank you, Maria, Tanvi. Thank you, Om Shah.